Tracks for Regional Peace, the Regional Land Bridge and Hub Initiative. The Regional Land Bridge and Hub Initiative is a groundbreaking rail transport initiative connecting the Mediterranean and the Persian Gulf. The initiative is based on two central ideas: Israel as a land bridge and Jordan as a regional transportation hub. According to the initiative, the regional rail network would be used to transport cargo and, in the future, people as well, between the US, Europe, and the Mediterranean in the west, and Saudi Arabia, the Gulf states, and Iraq in the east, using Israel's Mediterranean ports and a land port in Jordan. The initiative will create regional trade routes that are shorter, faster, cheaper, and safer than the alternative route, and would significantly contribute to the economies of Jordan, the Palestinian Authority, and Israel, and also serve Saudi Arabia, the Gulf states, and in the future Iraq as well. It will also increase the activity in Israel's ports and energize Israel's economy. Railway infrastructure in the region, which already exists, and projects in the planning or construction stages will allow the initiative to be implemented in a relatively short period of time. The Valley train line, based on the historic Hijaz Railway, connecting Haifa with Bet Shean, was reopened in 2016. Since the beginning of the civil war in Syria, thousands of trucks have already been crossing Israel along this route, carrying Turkish and European cargo through the Haifa port to Jordan and farther east. But the Valley train line positions Israel more firmly as a land bridge. Extensions of this line are already being planned. Eastward to the Sheikh Hussein border crossing with Jordan, and southward to the Jalomeh crossing and the Jenin area where the Palestinians will be able to connect to the line, going west as well as east to Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf, stimulating economic growth and employment in the Palestinian Authority. In the framework of the initiative, Jordan would become a regional hub for handling cargo. A large modern inland port would be built in Jordan to handle regional trade, providing value-added services and contributing significantly to the Jordanian economy. The Saudi railway system already includes a north-south line which connects the Jordanian-Saudi border with the Persian Gulf, where a connection to the Emirates is currently under development. The forecasted growth in regional trade as well as in demographic growth is expected to make the initiative profitable, rentable during the coming decades. The main causes for the expected growth in regional trade include the forecasts for renewed rapid economic growth, development of new export sectors in Saudi Arabia and the Emirates, and the reconstruction of the Iraqi economy. The potential trade flows via the land bridge are expected to reach $250 billion by the year 2030, 4 times the current value of the trade handled by Israeli ports. Trade traffic via the overland route railway will also bypass the security threats emanating from the Straits of Hormuz and Bab al-Mandab. From a strategic viewpoint, the initiative could strengthen the region's pragmatic camp. Public and private sector collaboration, both at the regional and international level, is critical for realizing this initiative, as each of the sectors have a role to play in advancing the required planning, financing, and construction. The initiative will change the face of the region, strengthening economies, contributing to stability, and promoting peace in the region. The Tracks for Regional Peace initiative is necessary, desirable, and possible.